And now, back to Louisiana Living.
And I'm joined now by Pastor Brad Jackson with the Assembly of West Monroe, here to talk about an upcoming candlelight service. And Pastor Brad, I am looking so forward to this. There's just something so moving at Christmas time to have that candlelight service. Tell us about it.
Yeah, listen, there's so many great things, as you well know, that take place around our area during Christmas time. And you know, years and years ago, when the candlelight service first came out, it was for a different purpose, right? It was at nighttime, maybe at midnight. But, you know, candles work at any time of day.
That's right.
And so this Sunday at the Assembly at 10 a.m., we're having an incredible candlelight service. If you like a live orchestra with a choir, with a mixture of some of the old carols with the new songs, then I tell you, man, the Assembly is the place to be this weekend.
Let's talk a little bit more about that music, because this time of year, it really stirs those memories. It takes you back, and kind of, especially in that faith-based environment, you know, where we're remembering the reason for the season. Talk about the music that we're going to hear. Listen,
you're going to hear some of the great carols from years gone by. Oh, Holy Night, you know, Joy to the World, a lot of the rich heritage that we get our carols from way back in you know, growing up with Grandma, Grandpa, going to church with them. But you're also going to hear some current things. You're going to see not only some of the older generation, but some of the younger generation. That's another thing I love about Christmas music too, is it has a way of blending all the generations together. And so at the Assembly this weekend, you're going to see in the orchestra teenagers, middle-agers, right?
Wow.
Ambassador, older people. And so part of our orchestra actually won the national championship this past year. Some of our youth went to Orlando, Florida. And so you're going to hear some of the best area musicians. We've got some special guests coming in. They're going to fill the orchestra. Fantastic choir of about 50 people. And so it's going to be a great time for the entire family to come and have an experience together right before Christmas. You know, I always say there's got to be something in the soil in Northeast Louisiana for musicians. I mean, we have some of the best talent, and you obviously have them there. And now, does the orchestra normally play, or is this special? Listen, this is very special, because we only do this about 3 times a year. And so we have a 22-piece orchestra that's going to be on stage with us. All the music will be completely live, incredible, gorgeous. And then at the end of the service is when we light the candles and sing carols. And it will be for the entire family, I can promise you that. Now, when you sing carols at the end, is that a group, is that a hymn sing? Can we all join in? Everybody. Okay. You come too, because I fixed to say now, come and sing with us. You know me, I can't be quiet. I can't be quiet. I really want to know, this is a lot of trouble, this is a lot of effort to go to put on a performance like this. Why do it? What do you hope people walk away with after they come to this candlelight service? Wow, that's a great question. So yeah, we've been preparing for this for about 8 weeks now. Writing the orchestra parts, writing the choir parts, teaching it, rehearsing. But you know what? The greatest thing I want to see happen is for people to be reminded of the reason that we celebrate Christmas. That there's hope, that there's joy, that there's love. And for our community to come together and be reminded of that. That's our ultimate objective for this weekend. You know, in my quiet time this morning, I was reading how God came in simplicity. Yes. He came in the messy. Yeah. He came, he came, heaven came down and got right there in the middle of our mess in a manger. Yeah. I mean, you couldn't have gotten in a worse place back at that time, right? Right. But I think that was purposeful. I think he wanted us to know that he can be right there no matter what. And the songs that came out of that reminding us, like that Oh Holy Night, and Away in a Manger, it's not just for kids to sing, right? No, it's not. It is a story of hope. Yes, it is. The message. And one of our songs too, I'm so thankful that you've kind of mentioned this, is entitled Because of Bethlehem. And if we stop for a moment and just think about what happened and what transpired and what started because of Bethlehem, because of the birth, what happened because of that moment, that town, that place. And so we're focusing our attention this weekend on Because of Bethlehem. Because of Bethlehem, a baby changes everything. 10 a.m. That's right. Sunday morning, the Assembly, West Monroe. You might just see me there. I'm going to play hooky from my own church. All right. Well, up next, we'll meet with the folks at Daniel Appliance and Furniture in today's Countdown to Christmas. That's right after the break here on Louisiana Living.